So we're getting really close to finishing this now. I'm going to drop down the particle separation in a moment, get even more detail in there, and also the sub steps in a second, but not yet. So we want to actually pull the particles out of the sim. So let's drop another GeoNode where we can generate our final mesh for rendering. So I'm going to call this fluid. Let's call it fluid mesh, like that. Jump inside. We're going to drop a .io so we can not only import from dot, but also cache in the same node. So we can do everything in here. We can save a cache of files to disk. So let's find the dot network. We need to connect that up first in our obj level. Find our fluid sim. Take that, and then the dop node will be the object, if you remember from doing that before. So yeah, obj fluid sim flip object, grab that. We still don't see anything. We just need to come to fields here and just add one, and that's fine. Smoke, I just leave no change for the visualization because it's just the points we're interested in. So we can see them there, that's fine. Now we need to set up a geometry file to save these two. So it has $OS there by default. You can use that if you want. $OS is the name of the node, the label and the node that you put here. So when you save this, you'll have the HIP name, which is the file name, right? What you have up here. $OS, which is what you've got here. So it's up to you whether you want to use that. I typically don't. So I'm going to do $hip/geo/ let's call it particle version 1 / and then the same again, particle version 1 dot, and then important $F, we'll put 3. We're going up to 100. You don't have to do that, but it's just neater. So we get 001 instead of beginning with 1, 2, 3, right? And then geo for the file. So that should save fine for us. So if you remember, the slow motion effect starts here on frame 38. So 37. If I turn this off just to double check, 37 is still at 1, and then 38 we get the slow simulation. So let's go to 38. Okay, we don't need to sim more than we need. We don't need to save more than we need. So we'll delete that, change this to 38. Okay, and now let's push up the, I'm going to jump the sub steps up to 5, which is quite a lot, but we need to get the results that we need. It's necessary, so it will just take longer. It will simulate 5. It will calculate 5 times per frame with this. And I'm going to drop down the particle separation to 125. Okay, way smaller. So you can see if I turn this on now, got a nice density of particles there. One more thing I'm going to do also, actually, in the flip solver, if we come to, I believe, volume motion here, to collisions, right? So in here, we can control how much of what happens when the object collides with the fluid, right? The velocity scale. So if we push this up a little bit, because I know with raising the dropping the particle separation is going to calm things down quite a lot. So I'm going to counteract that by pushing the velocity scale up a little bit there. Okay, so we get more of a splash from the strawberry when they collide. Okay, so that's I believe that's just done in the on the simulation side of things. So let's go ahead and cache this out. Now this is going to take significantly longer, so it's more of an overnight job. You know, simulations seem to be either instantaneous, either, you know, I remember hearing somewhere that things there are three important possibilities of length of time. It's either instant, over a coffee break, or overnight, and this is going to be overnight basically. Okay, so we'll go ahead, do that, and then pick up with this. So let's go.